Hello, guys, and welcome to the Falconeer. That is quite a punchy intro right there. I actually like that a lot. This is our first game for Howler for an Hour, which we haven't done in a while. But this is our first game of the day for Howler for an Hour because we finally have some new games, and they're pretty interesting. So this game is kind of a flight simulator sort of thing that basically kind of makes me think of, like, I don't know, like the Star Wars Rogue Leader game or whatever. You know, those sort of flight combat sort of things, except for you're on a giant falcon, which naturally sounds kind of badass. I have the Warrior Edition here. Got a review key for that, which includes some DLC and stuff, too. I don't know if I'll be running into that today, but that's just a thing. That's interesting. But, of course, before we begin fully, if you like the video, do think about giving a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'll think about doing that, because I play interesting games, or at least I try to. Also, come by Twitch if you want to hang out and maybe help me try to reach partner, because I need more viewers. So you coming by Twitch literally matters, and I would literally very much appreciate it. That's not me just saying that, I would. So please consider it. Also, we have a Discord community if you want to hang out and just meet some cool people. So check that out. But oh, thank you, Silver. Thank you. Let us go ahead, and this is on the Switch, by the way. I probably should make that clear. This is the Switch version. I believe it's also on Steam. But let's check this out. Let's see what this is all about. Start setting. Let's look at the settings. Okay, difficulty normal. That sounds fine. Cinematic zoom, I guess, as long as it's not too distracting. Hopefully the volume is good. What are the controls? Oh, I can change the controls. You know, I don't see a lot of Switch games that let you change the control scheme this, like, complexly. I actually kind of appreciate that. Oh, wait, hold on, wait. Inverted controls, camera controls, right stick, and inverted camera. Damn it. You know, I either hate or like inverted controls, but I can never remember which one I prefer. So I have to play to find out if I need to change it. I always forget. I mix it up, right? Do I prefer inverted controls or non-inverted controls? I don't remember. I just know I prefer one of those. But it's a muscle memory thing, so I don't remember.
When we were young in this place, the Falconeers were messengers and guardians. They carried memories and spirits to the beyond. Now those origins are lost, and their lives and memories are lost to battle. But you can learn from them, their memories soaring through the clouds above the seas. Let us find out what stories remain in these splintered fragments the currents have brought us.
Let me know if the game's too loud. The volume bar seems a bit strong, but maybe it's fine. Let me know. Charlie, you prefer up being up or up being down? I don't remember.
Seat, the highest attainable seat in the Empire.
Ooh.
Towering over Imperial Harbor and the Earthsea, its inhabitants are blinded to the plight of those below. Only those who serve the Empress ever perch on its balconies or set foot on its marble floors.
That looks structurally unsound, but it does look cool. Chapter preview. This is a brief introduction to the core flight mechanics, some of the mysteries of the world. Open world is closed. This is only an introductory prologue. Wait, this is an open world system? Huh. I didn't know that. Let's go ahead and do the prologue.
Choose now what stories and memories await you.
Wow.
What can be gleaned from these lives?
Well, I approve our Birb, but we look like a dork. We look like an explorer who grew a tea to look more intimidating, but it didn't work. Let's see what we have. We have, okay, handlebar mustache man. At least he's hooded, making him look a little neater. Then we got a guy that actually looks kind of normal. And that guy looks pretty normal too. Oh, there's a lot of choices here. I can't seem to. I'm pressing right to select the guy. I guess I'll select the Birb afterwards. There are a lot of people here. Who shall I be? There's a lot of people here. Is this randomized or what? I can't tell. Maybe it is. I don't know. It does feel kind of copy. Okay, I think. Is it? Do I just keep cycling randomly? I guess. I suppose. I'll just pick one that literally looked like the last guy. This is Steve. This is Steve's dad. Just gray hair. Same guy, basically. That guy got injured. All right. Facial hair seems very popular. The hat's almost too big for that guy. Let's see. Who shall I be? 41 people, that's not a bad number. Not a bad number at all. Also, thanks for coming by, guys. This guy has a really cool hat. He looks like a samurai with that armor, actually. He looks very different from all the others. Looks a little shifty, though. So this presents a difficulty for me. I usually choose characters without facial hair, but everybody has fucking facial hair in this. I'm just like trying to see if somebody doesn't have facial hair. But it seems that if you are a Falconeer, look at this guy. He's practically shaved, still has a fucking... Look at this! He's like fucking buzz cut and everything, but no, gotta keep that handlebar mustache as bushy as possible. It's like, what? Alright, fine. I'll pick this guy, sure. Oh, I can't pick the Birb?
Choose now what stories and memories.
I had a feeling I could
Choose
pick...
now what stories and memories are... Choose.
Alright, I'm trying to figure out... Can I not choose Birb? Am I stuck to one Birb? I might be stuck to one Birb.
Choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives?
Okay, that guy has the least amount of facial hair. I guess I'll pick him.
Choose now.
Choose now. Wait, can I not? Huh. There's all these, like, stats. I thought maybe I could, like, allocate them. No, apparently not. I can't choose the Birb either, unless there is some way. It's weird, because left and right do not select to the Birb. It just changes the guy. I know. Choose now what story. I'm trying to explain something. Sheesh. I guess
Ascend now, Falconeer.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
As the son of a lesser noble, being accepted for training by the warbird forces of the Imperium is a great honor. A chance for your house to rise in standing. Your aptitude with the bird and combat is clear, and you are a rising star. However, tragedy strikes, and your family loses its ships and holdings to the Freebooter Rebellion. With your commission as an officer lost, your only route forward is as an Imperial privateer. You fight the Imperium's enemies as an independent asset. You are a privateer.
I guess you could say that those guys booted us out of our properties. Ah! Alright, let's see.
Ascend now, Falconeer.
I guess...
As the son of a...
I guess that's that. I don't know. This HUD doesn't let me change much. I guess probably because tutorial or whatever.
Attention applicants.
That's fine.
Your Empress needs you. With these incidents east of Dunkel and the freebooter threat...
Not east of Dunkel.
...desperate times. If successful, you'll be passed...
I hear they have great basketball players there.
Peak. Many of you will fail these tests. Only the very best can serve at this post. Today we start with simple performance assessments for each of you.
Remember, this is the prologue, so maybe it's just locked down a bit.
The Empress has an appointment at her Thunderstrike flagship at the exact time, so no wandering off or deviating from the flight plan. There will be repercussions if you do. Good luck.
All right.
Morning, Greenhorn. Let's see you fly that warbird.
Can I crash into things?
Chop chop.
The bird was like, nope.
Accelerates your bird and generates energy for special maneuvers.
Special maneuvers.
Your bird is energized for dashes and rolls.
Crash.
Show me a strong dash.
Yay. I crashed. Yay. I did the thing you're not supposed to do. Hooray. Prefer a dash with energy drain for dive. Well, okay, so you dive down, you get energy. I see. We're not glowing blue, so I guess that's probably it. Perform a dash. Alright. What button's that? Let's see. Let's just test the buttons. Oh, well, that's something. What is that? Oh, I think that's a break. I break with, okay, hold down ZL to break. Got it. Intimidate break. Throw hand. It also makes the bird throw hands with its wings. I guess that's throw wings then. So ZL does that. ZR doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe it accelerates you. I don't know. Can't really tell. I think you can just accelerate naturally, though. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, what else can I do? Oh, camera can be adjusted. Oh, wow. I can just fly this around with... Also, whatever the inversion is, it feels good. Up is down, by the way. Which actually does feel good, for at least for this game. A does nothing. Let's see. X does nothing. A and B don't do anything. Y doesn't do anything, rather. X doesn't do anything. R doesn't do anything.
Now let me
okay, it's L.
You can do this by dashing while turning.
Woo! I mean, dash and roll. Okay, dash and roll.
You have
Oh.
good control of
I
your
see.
warbird. Now let's
I crashed into somebody.
Imperial Harbor is just south
Hello.
of Imperial Peak. Head there. Follow
Wait,
the line on your minimap, or use the golden target on your compass for guidance.
So can I can dodge left and right, but not up and down. Okay. Checking that. What was that about minimap? Let's go down here. Actually, can I like... That's quite a minimap. Oh, that's cool. Hey, look, the map zooms... If I go closer to the point I need to go to, it zooms in, I guess. That's kind of... That's actually a good system, yeah. I like that. Alright, what's this? Hello. Scrack! I just want to know why that's targeted.
With you. We protect our own.
We protect our own, said the turret person. So he only protects other turret people.
We see you. Be safe on your journey.
Well, so intense.
Salutations, freelancer.
I hope you have a good day! It's like, holy shit, dude. Like, calm down. It's like... I just don't know.
We are with you. We protect our own.
I think I found a wind current, which probably speeds me up. Is it right here or is it above me? Ooh, there's like lights in the sky. I should probably not go that way. Actually, where am I going? Whoa, 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 what's that? It's probably something. I'm electrified. This is probably not a good place to... you know, probably should... This island seems kind of... Oh, that's what the... Is that what the little blue symbol on it means? It's full of electricity? Am I concerned? My bird seems to be channeling this well. Can I have an opinion about this situation?
We see you. Be safe on your journey.
Alright, I guess it's fine. Fortunately, I am... apparently this bird is battery powered, so I think it's okay. Does it make a... Can I attack now? Maybe it's not good and I'm just invincible in the tutorial. Alright, well... Where does it want me to go? Imperial Peak? Alright, I'll go over there. I thought I was supposed to go to the thing that had a blue aura, but apparently not. Apparently that is Evil Thunderstorm. Mic check. Is this mic working? Hello, hello, have a good flight! Look, yeah, no kidding. I don't actually know where the game wants me to go, though. It seems to have an icon on that little island, but I was just there and nothing happened. Let me try that again. Maybe I missed something. Oh, I guess I just didn't close enough.
Targeting and focusing.
Fair enough.
There is a barge up ahead. Find it and stay locked on.
Don't worry, I am smart. I understand how game works. This music's pretty banging. It has like... Oh, hello.
The barge has a turret. Consider it a sub-target. Lock onto that for accuracy.
Okay. I sure am possibly locked onto it. Hello. There, locked. Oh, I don't think I've targeted the turret. Can I go for a swim? I can. Oh, good. Wasn't sure if we are a waterproof feathered bird. I needed to know. Alright, let's see. Target the barge. Oh, thank you, game. That would be nice to know. I appreciate you finally telling me what button something is.
Your weapon will indicate when it is aligned with a
So-
locked-on target. If the target lock indicators are blinking, it should feel like the weapon is aiming itself.
What?
Not bad. Now open fire. Destroy the turret and the ship.
Oh, I see the
Keep
yellow
your
dot.
eyes on the target for
So I'm
each
like a
barge.
bomber bird? Okay. Cool. So yeah, you lock on with X and then like to a thing, and then if there's things on the thing, you use B to lock onto them. I didn't say go up there. That was weird. All right, I guess the game just wanted me to go up. Oh wait, did I find a button that works? Oh, there we go. I really wish the game would tell me what buttons do what.
Nice
Oh,
work.
I like
Your
what?
weapon is a valuable relic.
Apparently it's valuable. I was going the wrong direction and killed it. What?
Be careful careful. There are neutral traders, friendly patrols, and airships around at this time. Do not fire on them. Your compass will display friendlies as white and blue.
Oh no, he just told me not to fire.
Show up in red.
He told me not to fire on friendlies. Like, very pointedly told me not to. Oh god, that just encourages me. You're locked on, I believe. I know, but usually if you are attacking something in the game with a homing weapon, and you are literally flying away from the thing, you can't actually hit it. So I'm just kind of impressed by the homing capabilities there. Is there a way to fly faster? I mean, I guess diving, but... Oh, there's 2 moons in the sky. Diving speeds me up a little bit, but it's not really... There's got to be a way to, like, actually speed up, right? Like, flap or something, you know? I don't know. Oh, I can pull down the HUD by... Oh, I could change the HUD by clicking on the right stick, I just learned. I don't think I can attack friendlies, actually. Homing missiles actually do the job right.
Clouds to attract the lightning.
Attract the lightning.
At any sign of overheating, dive towards the ocean to cool down.
Yes, dive into the storm to attract the lightning. I gotta...
Perhaps you'll make it to the guards after all.
Hate me like a French girl, lightning. I want to attract you after all. I don't know what overheating means. The tutorial isn't doing a great job explaining. It's like, hey, do the attack now. It's like, oh, how? Do it! Eventually it tells me a button, but...
Warbirds near the Imperial flagship. Pirates, I'd wager.
R.
Weapons free. Use deadly force.
No, I was just gonna use kind of weak force that doesn't do much. Oh, I have guns. I just learned I have guns, alright.
I will hang your skull around my neck.
How did your
You
beard is clipping through your mask, sir?
Remember, track the targets, aim ahead of their trajectory, and roll your bird to avoid.
Also, R! Aggressive R! What did he want me to do? I missed that. Oh well, whatever. Oh, that's friendly fire. Oh, that's a friendly ship. Okay. Then why'd they show it in the boss cutscene? Alright, whatever. Also, I guess it's... I thought he was like, oh, what are your skulls? I guess he's friendly. Or maybe that is the pirates.
Well,
that was... Okay, that was actually confusing. They put up... They...
Not your gun sight. Shooting while turning will radically change where your shots land.
So...
Remember, we weave and turn to get behind our targets.
Yeah, this is a bad tutorial because they literally zoomed in on a giant ship that showed up and then had the pirates go, I'm gonna wear your skulls on my neck, you asshole, I'm gonna kill you, That ship was friendly. That was just a friendly ship that happened to show up as the pirates were going, I'm evil. Which, you know, that immediately told me, that's the boss, I must defeat it. Because it was going, I'm evil, when it was showing a cutscene. Right? But no, that was just the pirates of the Falcons. The other Birbs. But they just showed... What the hell? Who presents a ship in a cutscene and then has a bad guy do an evil dialogue while that ship is presented in a cutscene? And that ship isn't the source of the evil dialogue, right?
Your target and only then fire.
Like, you don't present something in a game and then have dialogue.
A raid! They are aiming for Her Majesty's flagship! This is madness! Intercept them! Protect the Empress!
You know, these are surprisingly good Gatling guns.
The Warbird is equipped with a pirate bomb. This will release a burst of self-guiding rockets. Most Falconeers will dodge them with a roll or dive, but they will decimate slower targets.
Or, you know, I could just shoot them. Gatling gun only, let's go! Ow, I got... Oh, ow, fuck. My Draken, hi there. I like how you popped up to say nothing. Ow. I don't take damage here, I know. Oh, also... I think I'm getting fucking destroyed by my friends rather than the actual enemies. Not that I'm actually getting hurt, but lead shots there.
Imperial flagship! No! The Empress! You traitors!
Did I lose? This is a prologue.
Death is meaningless for us.
Okay.
Now we can be reborn.
Oh, I
from
see.
depths.
Scripted.
Memories retained as splinters of our fractured self. But we fear the other, that which remains tied to us. You must become the other. Relive the lives of those lost.
Too much is happening. Yeah, it's just like... Epic could be a protection target. Yes, it's fine to zoom in on a ship you need to protect.
Truth, we must start at the beginning with an ambitious heart.
That's not how an airship goes down. That's how they go down in this world, my friend.
1,000 consequences.
So, here's the thing. If you want to zoom a cutscene in on a protection target, that's fine.
Position amongst several currents makes Dunkel a favored stop for traders seeking to circumvent Imperial tariffs. A natural harbor, Dunkel has survived longer than many other settlements along the fringes of Imperial control, and boasts its own small mining concession along them all.
They're also well known for dunking their Oreos. They started the tradition in the first place. They're known for dunking almost anything in milk. Watch out, if you go there, you're going to have your food dunked in milk. This works out sometimes, but not when it's like a chicken steak or something. So yeah, like, that tutorial was just bad. I think it did display the controls for what to do, but only if you spent like a few minutes not doing it. No, you need to present the player with the controls on screen the moment you're telling the player, hey, do this. I literally just had to figure out each button, which wasn't very fun. Also, no, you don't zoom in on a ship, a protection target, and then have an enemy start talking. That immediately associates the enemy with the thing being on screen. If you zoom in on an enemy and if you zoom in on something and then have an enemy talk at the same time, which was absolutely scripted, as far as I could tell, then you're going to associate that enemy with that thing that you're looking at. That's how that works. You zoom in on something, it should talk with the thing. You know, in a game like this, the person who's talking should be whatever zoomed in on, you know, or the pilot, basically. Okay, let's do this.
A good position amongst several.
Recommended level 0 to 8. Interesting.
House Merciless is the owner of the largest iron mining and trading company in the Imperium. As a result, the rich...
So it's chapters, then.
A good position amongst several currents makes Dunkel a favored stop for traders
this chapter serves
to circumvent Imperial tariffs.
Okay,
A natural harbor, Dunkel has survived longer than many other settlements along the fringes of Imperial control, and boasts its own small mining concession along them all.
So I know these are different chapters. This chapter shows a slow introduction to the world and its mysteries. There's no conflict between factions inside. You're free to explore the world. So I think there's like multiple chapters to this open world where things are different in each chapter. So it's the same open world probably, but like things are going to be different. So in this case, limited side missions, no hostile territories, main enemy pirates. Recommend level 0 to 8. Level, I don't know what leveling is like. Well, I guess we'll find out. Then we got the others.
Is the owner of the
so level 14. I'm not going to look at all these, but 410, 814, 816.
The man's order. These memories are...
And then something locked.
These memories are not yet important. You have more.
Okay.
Choose now what stories and memories await you.
Can I?
Choose
okay.
now what stories and memories. Choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives?
I now have a different Falcon. There's got to be a way to select my Falcon, right? Right? I'm just starting to... I'm starting to get weirded out by this. I think I'm missing something.
What can be gleaned from these lives?
It's based on a chapter. Oh, is it? Are you sure? Or did you read that somewhere? Why can I... So... Okay, well, that's fine. I just would like to customize my Falcon. But alright. It's just kind of... What's the word I would describe for this game so far? It's strangely obtuse on things it could very well explain. Here, hold on. I'm actually bothered by this, and I don't want to be getting comments from that guy saying, oh my god, it's SMH, you missed an entire system, Chara. It's like, okay. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. I'm doing a little video research of my own, just before I do anything more. Because I'm starting to feel like I'm missing a system and I can't quite find out where it is. There might be a handbook. Man, I kind of wish we were still in the era of instruction manuals, I'll be honest. Alright, hold on. I found a guy playing it. I'm gonna watch what he does. Okay. Okay, he finds a guy. Uh-huh. Nope, it doesn't look like he could select anything there. That was also the prologue for him. Hold on. Oh no! Alright, so I like to go into these things, I like to go into games blind. I don't really like my opinion colored in advance. I like to find my own opinion as I play a game. At least, especially for Howler for an Hour. But I will note one thing, which seems to have caught my eye while I was just looking for a little footage here to understand if I'm missing something. Found a person who did a video that's entitled The Falconeer Review, the most frustrating game I've ever played. Now, YouTubers are known for hyperbole, but I admit I'm feeling a little bit of that opinion so far. Let's... I'll be Assassin's Creed person. No, wait, hold on.
Choose now.
Wait, that's weird. Like, oh, I'm choosing...
Oh,
does that...
Choose now.
Did you know you can choose the gender of your character? You do so by going down from this portrait box to here, and then you do this, and that changes the gender. There's no indication that changes gender. There's no indication that...
Choose now.
So yeah, if I'm up here, I can go left and right to select a character. Shut up, would you? You don't need to say it every time I go mouse back over the characters. God damn it, lady. All right. So yeah. So if you're at the top here, you get to choose your character. But you notice how I was only men earlier. I was like, I guess you can only play as a guy in this. No, you can be a female, but it's kind of obtuse because, yeah, you find somebody you want. I don't care about it. These are just, I don't know. I don't mind the art style. It's just, that guy looks like a dork. I'll be him. But yeah, you go down here, and then you can choose gender and then you can go back up and
stories and memories await you.
And keep selecting if you want, you know. But what the fuck is this? Okay, wait.
Falconeer, you are the.
Oh, that's how you change the burb. What the hell is that? That's not a burb.
Warrior of a noble caste which inhabits a verdant Mongrey moorspring.
A what?
Due to the politics of your day, your family was left with too many potential heirs, so you were sent out to the cold northern waters. You pass your days within the service of its warring factions. You ride your ceremonial Ormir. You are a Mongrey hunter.
You just used... This game just used a lot of words I didn't understand. You know what I always say about storytelling? It's better to keep your terminology simple, but tell something compelling with that simplicity, than it is to throw a ton of words and fanciness at the player and make them go, ooh, fancy, you have so many words for different things for your world. But it's like, those words don't mean anything unless you provide context to them. So far, the only context I have is that whatever the fuck that is apparently is a Mongrey's Maw Spring. Like, okay.
Every settlement.
But it looks like we complete chapters to get these, so.
Every
what's
house,
that?
big or small, has need of smugglers.
Is that a pterodactyl?
And those that skirt the law and the path. It's customary for young orphans to be retained for these expendable roles.
What?
As a result, you've developed an independent streak and a casual approach to danger. You are a corsair.
Oh, do I have to deliver the platinum chip? Okay, so,
as a Falconeer,
so,
you are the last of
speed,
a long line.
energy, HP,
your family's armor,
regeneration,
granting your family the title. When a trader from
lightning caster damage, rate of fire. Okay.
Your father trades his meat.
All right.
You grew up amongst a large company of mercenaries.
Oh wait, if I choose to be a mercenary,
and you have returned their investment tenfold.
Shut up for a second, lady. All right, I'm just gonna mute for a second so I can actually talk. So the mercenary, it looks like their burbs automatically die because they don't have HP. What? I'm just noticing. Like, look at that. They don't have HP. What? There might be a little tick. But so what? Do these just die? Like what exactly is this? I mean, I guess having HP is fine. I kind of want the mercenary though, because if you notice how slow I was flying. Now there might be a way to flat faster in this game, but if there is, the game didn't bother to tell me. I might want to look at the controls, honestly. If there's no way to speed up, I kind of want the bird that knows how to go fast, because it's an open world and we were kind of meandering, let's be honest. I'm gonna pick this, I guess. There's a handbook on the wiki. There's a handbook on the wiki? Okay. Oh my god. This guy's too old. Grappa! Grappa! We told you you're too old to go out on your Falcon now. You're gonna fall off, Grappa. This guy looks very worried. I'll pick him. Oh. What? Pressing up goes back to the selection thing. Freeman Sheets. I love that name. Sounds like a laundry business or something. Anyways, I'm gonna pick this guy. All the info's in a guide. There's a download stuff on a Steam page. Yeah, because it can't just be in the game. Do you need a drink? Sounds like you sound a little raspy. Oh, he loves me. Look, there's a heart. Good. Guys, I'm so good at this game. I've already increased my relationship values with Lorekeeper Asper. I'm like fast tracking this game. Holy shit. Uh-huh. Yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, that's not very good. Why is there a little... Oh, it's missions! Wait. No, you're just a storyteller. You're not a mission. But if I press right, here's a mission. Here's a story mission. I'll get 300 splinters if I complete this. Well, I do feel like this game is starting to give me splinters in particularly sensitive areas with how it's presenting itself. So, you know, that seems reasonable. Okay. Oh, yeah, I muted it. I forgot about that. Sorry. Here, listen to the... Sorry, I had to mute it because the lady on the previous screen was annoying me, but I forgot to unmute. Here we go. Listen to this voice.
On the Earthy, the Imperial houses rule.
This guy needs water.
Researches, maintains, and controls technology. And the common people...
This guy just needs water.
Fish the Earthy, trade between its settlements, and ultimately always suffer from the fragile balance of power between the Imperium and the Mensa Order.
This guy sounds like maybe after a stream for like 10 hours.
More aware of this than the people of Dunkel. A speck on the Earthy.
So, yeah, also, I'm so very sorry. I'm so very... I'm gonna leave. I just left all the storytelling. Alright, that works. I probably should actually, hold A to land. Hey, at least it told me how to... At least it told me a button press this time. Alright. Hold A to... Hold A to... There we go. It worked the third time. Oh, the perch. Okay. That kind of makes sense. So, why do I have a heart with him, though? Did I increase relationship value somehow?
Maintains and controls
But also, can we just look at this dialogue, though? Like, I get you're the lore keeper, dude, but just so many words, like, oh, you know, the Ursi, you know, where the Imperial houses are, and, you know, that Master Order, and they, you know, don't forget about the Imperium, and, you know, Dunkel suffers because of all that, of course, and, you know, all those great houses fight each other. It's like, I get you're a lore keeper, but this game is too in love with its own lore, honestly. Oh, thank you, Kadama. I mean, it's probably true, but you know, I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But yeah, like, show don't tell. And so far, it's like, holy shit, man. You're too in love with yourself.
I've selected a number of tasks and locations that are important for you to be aware of.
Oh yeah, tell me about them. Or not. Alright, I just got rejected by that guy. He didn't let me talk to him. Alright, let's land again. I'd like to note that whenever the prop hold A to land comes up, you think you could just hold A to land, but no. You have to be somewhere near that perch. That kind of is a little understated. So just because it says hold A to land does not mean you can land. Ho ho. I don't have any rare, stranger. Look, take a look. What is this?
You're new here.
I don't know if I like this system. Like how where you land at a settlement and then you just have this scrolling list of people that do different things, but it's kind of weird. I don't know. The shopkeeper, the storyteller, the main quest person, and the person who tells me about random stuff in the world all have the same look. And this guy who talks, but he doesn't talk. All right. Show me you can fly. Facial race course to duck with 30 seconds. I can sell you one. All right, sure. Are you going to send me to the... Nope. If you're wondering if he's going to send me to a race course or something if I hit confirm, no. I just need to show him I can finish the race course at Dunkel in 30 seconds. I guess I have to just find it. You know, it's not like there's literally an NPC that I'm selecting that is telling me about this that I could technically conveniently go to that location with by pressing A or anything, right? Whatever. And then we got items, switch. Ammo. Careful you charge yourself. Sark blood. Agility, okay. Dunkel's open train community, but prayers are pretty cheap, but you still need one to do basic business. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I'll buy that. There we go. We have a permit now. This chat increases the range in which you collect splitters. Oh, that sounds valuable. I'd like that. Because you gotta make sure to collect as many splitters as possible. It's very important. What was my weapon? Magnetar rifle. Oh no. High impact variant of lightning caster. Sacrifice a rate of fire for increased damage. Struck lenses are heaven. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! No. There's gotta be a button for this. No, there isn't. No, there isn't. Okay, you know what I'm freaking out about? What is missing here? Look at the weapons. Look at all these weapons. What is missing? What important feature is missing here? Especially in the shop. It does describe the weapon. No, that's not the issue. Stats. If we go down here, if we look at my stats to the left here, we actually can see the stats of our Magnetar rifle. They do 1 damage, 1 in... Well, it uses a weird bar system, so it's like, what? 1 1/5 damage and rate of fire of like 4/5. So we can see what our weapon does, the Magnetar rifle, the one we have. But what about these shop weapons? We can't. We can't see their stats. We have to buy them to see their stats, probably. And it doesn't necessarily... This game doesn't... I mean, maybe you could sell back for the same price you bought it. But the game doesn't say that, so we don't know. And if you can't sell back for the same price, then you would have to spend money on a weapon, see if it's what you want, and if it's not, sell it back at a loss. Lose money to check stats. Even if it is sell back for the same price you buy it, it still sucks because it still means you have to buy an item, look at the stats. If it's not what you like, sell it back, buy a different one. Again, why doesn't it display the stats? There's room, like, say, to the right. You can put the weapon stats just to the right of the shop. There's room over there to the right. You can place it over there to the right of the selection area. Devs, what the fuck? Devs, please put the guide for Switch. Or, I don't know, put the guide in the game. Or, I don't know. Yeah, guide in the game. That sounds good to me. Listen, if you can... let me explain this very simply. If a game... If a game can love itself enough to write a huge description of lore and dedicate it to a guy in this menu, then they can have a guy in this menu that also just tells you information from a tutorial's perspective. You know? Anyways, I got the Dunkel permit so I can do trading. I don't know, that just seemed like smart. Alright, well. So we have a main quest, and there's also random stuff.
Greenhorn must get familiar with our holdings and our neighbors. You will start with a wide patrol. Acclimatize yourself with
I can start mission here, which I think enters me into a mission. Okay. So, first guy said I need to do races. Alright, this looks like a race course. Do I go in here? Does this start it? Okay, that doesn't start it. Alright, let's find out how to start the race that the game doesn't tell me how to start. Alright, let's see. Now here's the sad thing, right? When I was like shooting enemies and stuff, I noted that it was actually quite fun. Like the combat was satisfied enough, so I have no problems with the combat. I just have problems with presentation. I figured out if you okay, the racing thing. If you know how to do the racing thing, let me know. That's right. There's little. I guess that's clue me into where land. I mean, this is definitely the racing course. Like, look at this. I don't know if maybe you're supposed to. What the hell? I crashed. What did I crash into? There. That's weird. All right. Well. Does that hurt me? It doesn't hurt me. It does drain the energy meter for some reason. They don't put that stuff in because they find it too out of universe. But I have a problem with the universe. I have a problem with any game world that wants to build its lore up instead of introducing the player to the enjoyment of the world. Basically, if you're more interested in telling me, like, if you're really interested in telling me a story, like, I don't mind lore, but I feel like lore is something to be discovered over time in a game. But here's the thing that the developers don't get. You need to before you tell the player about how cool your world is, you need to let them realize the world is cool. You need to let them play it. You need to let them go by themselves, hey, this world's kind of cool. Because they enjoy the world building, because they enjoy the natural world building of just the environments or the fights or the combat or the systems that they are playing. Once you have the player go, hey, this world's kind of cool, that's when you start introducing lore. Because then the player's like, I like this world, it's kind of cool, I'll read the lore. What's this? Is this how I start it? Okay, that's how you start the race! That wasn't obtuse or anything, sure. Oh, okay, I see. I mean, the flame did stand out, but I had to go find it first. Okay, I see how this works. You know, the guy who told me about how I should race could have said, you know, just look for the fire or something like that, you know? Could have said, to start the race, look for the flaming torch and fly through. Actually, now I think about it, while it is obvious that while the torch is obvious, who also thinks to themselves, I have a flesh and blood bird. I should drive through that fire. Like, who the fuck would think naturally, I should drive through fire? Listen, in most video games, the answer is not, I should go through this fire. The answer in most video games is, I shouldn't go through this fire. Also, I don't think you're supposed to fly through. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to fly under the fire? Oh. I like how I can fly up through the fire. That works too, apparently, though. Oh, shit. It's over there. I mean, that doesn't... This sorry excuse for a gate doesn't... This doesn't look like a gate to me. It kind of does, but, like, not really. I think I did what he wanted. Okay, hold A to land. Fuck you! Okay, listen. You have to be so fucking lined up to land. There. Like, I was right next to the perch holding A and it didn't work.
Any greenhorn must...
Like, there's no reason to make that hard to land. But it kind of is. Oh, what's this? Okay, so... And now instead of talking about racing, he's just like, hey, here's a bird. An agile and fast bird. It's slower than my bird. However, it actually has HP. Which is better than my burb, I guess, but... I don't know if this is actually any better than the burb I could have selected. The other burb I could have selected, though. It's fine. It looks very all-rounded, so I'll give it that, but... Alright, so there's a mission I could do, but... instead, I'm going to die. This game is giving me a disease. Now, this is honestly not a bad game. It's just... Okay, first off, Pumpkin, you have a guide, right? You found a guide, right? Could you... Oh! I found out! There is a way to speed up. Here's another reason the tutorial was bad, by the way. You can't tell this unless you were playing it. The tutorial did one of those unforgivable sins that I hate that tutorials do, where they disable a button until they tell you about it, or until... In this case, this was arbitrary. The L trigger, the L button never sped up my bird in the tutorial. Actually, wait, did it? No, wait, they did tell me about that. That was the first thing I learned. Okay, that's just my own stupidity. Never mind. Ignore that point. However, I am still right in saying that the buttons didn't do anything until they wanted them to do something. So, for instance, shooting, like that, or that, those didn't become active until the tutorial willed it. I really hate when tutorials disable a function until it becomes quote-unquote relevant, because it's a great way to train the player that that button doesn't do anything. Because if they are trying to test the controls at the beginning of your tutorial, and those controls do nothing, they're going to have a little bit of a whiplash when the controls suddenly start doing something later on. But I'll accept stupidity with the dashing. I was just an idiot there. Alright, let's look at the map. Wait, do I literally have to pause the game? Okay. Wait, hold on. What about D-pad? Oh, okay. D-pad, that helps a bit. That helps a bit. I can use the D-pad to zoom in and out, kind of. Alright, I can also open the world map. So let's see here.
A good position amongst several cars.
Oh my god, shut up. I don't want talking all the time. What's this? So this is the Maw. It's a deep trench in the ocean? Oh no. What is... Oh no, what is this cursor? I want to point out something. This... Oh, what is this cursor? Like, okay, just moving around the map is bad. Let me explain. I'm going to hold left, and I'm going to let you go the moment I let go of the control stick. Watch how far the cursor moves after I let go. Like I said, I'll let you know the moment I let go. And off. And off. And off. Holy shit. I have never seen a drunken map interface before this game. You learn something new every day. Yeah, literally, the cursor moves drunkenly around. And it drifts. Why the hell would you have it drift? Especially when I'm like, oh, let's look at that. Let's target the question mark. Let's target this question mark. Oh, whoop, missed it. Oh, hold on. Up, there. Oh, not quite. Oh. What the fuck is this shit? Why would you do that? How do you ruin a map screen? How do you mess up a map screen? Also, I guess I can't actually target it, but... You can target some things, though, like Tuckle.
Good position.
So, there is still some drifting.
There is no denying the...
There's no denying this map is bad. Okay. Like, how do you introduce something that is bad to a map screen? I mean, I've seen some bad map screens, but this is new. Can I set markers, by the way? Oh, okay, let's see. I have found 0 shrines, temples, 3 settlements, 0 fortified locations, 0 weapon shots, 0 sea chantress, whatever those are, 0 biochemists. Okay. Oh, wait, what does that say at the bottom? Warning, certain locations only unlock through story missions. Okay.
Position among several currents.
So it's not really that open world then. Well, kind of is, but... Also... Oh no, is that really the best I can do? So I have to pause the game to open the world map. Alright, well, I guess I can use... I'm glad I figured out the D-pad did this, or I would be fucking annoyed. Imagine if you didn't know you could zoom in and out with the D-pad, because again, the game doesn't tell you. This is honestly a game where you need to study the controls, this control window, and understand how it works. This is absolutely imperative for this game. Anyways, I'm just gonna fly over to question marks now. Batis, Civilization, Civilian 2 of 13. Where'd the other 11 go? Hello? Just land on the perch! It's so picky about how you land on the perches. It's so picky. I see the frustration this guy was talking about.
To the oldest deep sea recovery guild on the Northern Earthsea.
This person loves me.
For wrecks,
Sweet.
recovering their lost cargo and ancient artifacts. We do this by cooperating with the Mancer Order, who assist us in exploring the wonders of the deep.
That's cool. Why are there only 2 of you? Where's the rest of your civilians? Also, they have nothing else to talk about. All right. Did they lose their... Did they... What's that? Civilian fighting Tribark. Okay. Calm down, bird. That's a ship.
We are taking our cargo to our destination.
Where's that?
Imperials are stepping up their patrols.
That's too bad. Why did you cut off your voice slide? I'm gonna go north, I guess. Okay, you know what the game didn't tell me? How do I deselect a ship? Like, uh-oh. That's not the button I wanted to hit.
We don't need an escort for
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was like, wait, that's not the button I want to hit in this situation. That's a friendly ship, but I just fired a homing missile. It's fine. He only got barely hit. Because I don't know how to deselect a ship. I'm still trying. Oh, there. No, well, no, that just turns off the HUD. Okay, once you have a ship selected, you're in it for life, it looks like. Maybe if I just hit the targeting thing when I'm selected. No?
We're loading cargo and getting
Oh!
ready for another
Okay, to
voyage.
deselect, to detarget a ship, you hit the targeting reticle when not facing it. Okay. Castellus, okay. 3 of 13 civilians. Where are all the civilians? Did they all, like, leave? Watch me unsuccessfully land. Yep. Let's try it again. There we go. I guess I should just... Oh, what the hell was that animation? I'm sorry, was something...
We are being beset by pirates. Our shipments of crumb are being raided left and right. We need help.
I think you've had enough crumb for one day. You sound completely plastered. I'm assuming crumb is probably... Yeah, you're the brewmaster. Yep, that makes sense. It's also weird how some of the NPCs talk and some of them don't, like this guy. Run along, get a permit. Okay. Alright, I'll get a permit then. I don't know, I guess permits... Oh, that's a lot of that's kind of expensive, actually. Well, I'm not going to end the game. Sorry for those that were hoping I end this the moment the timer stops, but I actually want to examine the game a bit more first. It's the right thing to do. So I'm actually just hope. I figured flying around would probably just run me into an enemy, but I guess I'll go up here. Actually, what's the map look like again? All right, that goes to the Imperial Hold, and so I guess I'm mostly doing missions down there. There's stuff up there, Northern Earthsea. How big is this map? Fairly. Redmouth Seas, the Maw. Can wait, you see I can fast travel, right? Yeah. You can fast travel anywhere you've opened up to. Which is good. I do like that. Wasn't there some concern with going too long? Only with the DLC content, which I haven't even run into yet. The base game I can play as long as I want. Big map, yeah, there's not... I'm going to assume the later chapters... Maybe there's islands that are hidden. What the hell is this? So Moses was here. That's kind of a cool set piece. Is there any particular height limit in this game? Let's find out. Oh my god, it'll let me land, but I'm way up there. I didn't actually land on the perch. Oh, I can select these? Hold on. Free house research. Okay. Oh, you can only select one mission. I can't collect... It's an open world where you have to select missions one at a time. That's a bit disappointing, unless they're super scripted. In which case it makes sense. To be fair, at least there is fast travel, though, so it's not too big a deal. Oh. Just realized there's a... Hold on. According to the map, there's the start of a race here. I think that's what that means. Hold A to fly ahead. What's that mean? Does that mean fast travel to the mission? Let's try it. It does. Huh. I'm starting to feel like the open world doesn't matter too much then. Hello. Hey, how you doing? Captain Leathers. Alright. Wait. Where? Am I going? Oh, what the hell is this? What? Okay, what's going on over here? Hello. Oh, okay. Seems like a safe place to land. Okay. Nice hat. They don't want to hang out with me. That's fine. Land Carth. Okay, landed Carth. I can't fly. So I think I'm overcharged. The game mentioned something about being overcharged, and I think my energy... Well, actually, maybe my energy cells are just supposed to be that color. I don't really know. So you could just hold A to go to mission. Huh. I mean, that saves time, but also... I'm just kind of perplexed, I guess. Like... Also, that was a mission. I just did a mission. That was... You need to go out and explore and discover this. Also, you can fast travel there. Like, what? Accuracy percentage 50%? How did I get an accuracy percentage of 50% and a score of 91 out of 100? When I didn't shoot anything. Wow, you weren't really accurate with your 0 shots. I mean... Whatever. I'll do other missions for you, sure. Confirm map data. That's an exciting mission right there. Let's do it. Did I actually shoot missiles? No, that wasn't during the mission, though. The mission... Well, during the mission, I just flew right to the destination, went there, landed, and then went back. I only shot missiles before the mission, so... Discover Cleft Spire. Where... This Cleft Spire? Cleft Spire. There it is. Mission complete. Return. These missions, man. I'm probably just getting bad rolls on the missions, but like I'm picking the wrong ones. But these missions aren't very exciting. These are not very exciting. Please. Oh, I have to. Please. This person won't let me select a mission. Get a mission with them because I already have another mission. I mean, I guess, but. There it is. I was waiting for the whole day to show up. It's like, it doesn't really matter. Just whole day. Oh, this is like... Oh, I think open world's a bad choice for this game, personally. Like, if this was, like, just mission-based structure where you were just thrown into missions, there were unique areas, and everything was faster paced and stuff. Okay, that's how I got 100%. I don't know. Maybe I did fire by accident. Wait, Imperial Citizens again? I just did that! Oh, it's a different one. Sure. Here's the Falconeer, guys, where I complete the world census reports. Surely only the most exciting gameplay in Charm Plays game streams. Yeah, I think this would have been better, like... I was actually thinking this was like, you know, the Star Wars Rogue series. I thought this was going to be like Rouge Squadron, Rogue Leader, etc., where you go to missions and fight a bunch of people, which... I mean, there is that, kind of. Wait, why did it send me here? This is the Forge. Why did it send me here? The Imperial Embassy is somewhere else. It's right over there. Oh, it's over there.
Located at the
Okay.
edge of
Shut. Mouth. Shut mouth, lady. I don't need your lore. I don't need the Force lore. I'm just looking at the map. I mean, it seems like a pretty easy way to make money, to be fair. I see what I really do understand what this game is going for. I just think, oh boy, I guess. I do get what they're going for, but I don't think open world does this game structure. Like, let's look at this, guys. I know I'm using fast travel, kinda. I guess it's sort of a variation of it, but like, there's nothing going on. I guess this is. I guess maybe the developers were like, this is the first chapter. We gotta keep the attacks and stuff light. We can't have pirates just everywhere. But like, there's nothing going on though. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what instead of running back and forth, I could keep doing that for money, admittedly. Wait! Hold on. I want to look at the map. I need to check something. Cartho not. Yeah, so, Cartho has easy money. Where did I start? It was, I started in Dunkel, yeah, which is apparently my home. I'm gonna go back to Dunkel if I can drunkenly navigate the map. There we go. Here's my thinking, right? First off, I want to go back down over here. So pretty sure there was a race down here, and I don't think I was active because I was on a mission. But now that I'm not on a mission, I would like to... Okay, it's a relic, apparently. Neat. Can I, like, land there, or... Looks like I can. Alright. What does that do for me? I landed on the Eagle Temple. Yep, okay.
The drowned sun was swallowed by a giant sark. He crawled up to its ear and...
Oh, okay. Landing at a relic equals lore, so never do that again. Got it. Here's the thing. I actually do like lore in games, and I will get immersed in it, but it has to give me a reason to be, you know? Lesson learned. Don't land at relics unless you want to be expositioned at. Weather seems kind of bad right now. Alright, I was perplexed by this earlier. I want to know if it was because I was on a mission that was perplexing, but, according to the radar, there's a race here. I'm pretty sure that is a race icon. I'll double check. Or at least I will, but I would anyways, but I don't think it'll tell me.
Even the Mansa Order must loosen the leash on...
No, I'm trying to look at...
Even the Mansa Order...
It's trying to tell me about the little settlement near me rather than the thing I actually wanted to check. Alright, alright then. Oh, here we go. It's... What? Here's the race start, I guess. Here's the problem with these checkpoints. How low is too low with these? Also, what's my target time? It doesn't really make that clear either. Oh no! I dodge rolled out of the way. Ah, fuck. I knew I was going to do that at some point. Here's the problem. Oh, I don't like how they associate the dodge and the dash together. Oh, actually, maybe it's okay, but... Depends on how it's used. Depends on how it's... Where's the next gate? Where's the next gate? Oh, it's there. Oh, what the fuck? Why would you... Okay. Hey, see this gate? No, you can't because they hid the torch behind a fucking rock or a pillar thing. What the fuck is that shit? You have one marker for the gates, like which active gate you need to go to, and then you hide that marker behind an object. Like, did you see right? Like, look at this. Right there, that torch was basically invisible because they did that on purpose, didn't they? You sure are a bit miffed, yeah. Maybe a little bit. Oh, that's a. How did I not get that settlement early? I guess because I was racing. I don't actually... Ooh, ow. Hold A to... Oh, could I land here? That'd be amazing. From this angle? That would be insane. I love it. I just want to glitch it. Alright, never mind. But yeah, just from a gameplay perspective, it is kind of... Oh, that's... Oh, God! What? Those apparently explode. I am now injured. Here's another thing. The start race icon is right here. But the actual start of the race is here. That inconsistency bothers me too. I think that icon should exist where the race starts. At least that makes the most sense in my brain. Oh no! Another thing, if the next gate's too far away, the flame doesn't exist until you get closer. That gate. Oh no, that means okay. Like this. Okay, so. Oh, that's just bad design. That's just bad. Okay, so this is a race course where the next gate is denoted by a flame appearing over the next gate. But if the next gate is far enough away from the last one, while you can see the gate, the flame won't spawn until you get closer. So you could be in a situation, as I was there for a moment, where you don't see the next flame because the next gate's too far away for the flame to exist. Why would you design it that way? You're literally designing a race where everybody's looking for the flame to know where to go next. Why the hell is the flame disappearing in the draw distance? I get it's an optimization thing, but that should probably be overridden by the fact I'm trying to do a race, you know? Alright, we're gonna do the main quest. We're gonna do one mission in the main quest, and then we'll probably switch games. Like that's just poor planning, honestly. And the markers are useless too. Like that would be good if the minimap had a marker for the next gate. That would also be pretty convenient. That would also be handy. Either or would be good. But they lowered the draw distance for the Switch and didn't test it enough. That's quite possible. Actually, I was going to note, I don't know what the Steam version of this game looks like. But I'll be honest with you, this...
Any greenhorn must get familiar with our whole...
It may not be obvious to you. Shush.
You're new here.
Actually, wait, don't shush.
Greenhorn must get familiar.
Yes, I'll do that.
Make no bones. Dunkel is on its last legs. Our holdings and trading ships have been under pirate attack for years. Competing free houses have been nibbling away. What you see today is all that's left of Dunkel. Let's try and keep what we've got safe.
So, here's what I'd like to know.
These Imperial forts have been undermanned and undergunned for decades. It'll be good to show our faces around here, to remind the Imperium we're still a free house. Salad Mount, one of the largest salad tree mining operations on the
salad tree mining?
It'll be good for them to see our patrols.
If we lose the salad tree logging mills, then we can't have salads anymore. That's how we get our salads. We cut them off the trees.
Be careful.
Okay, so anyways, what I was going to... How many things do you want me to do in one mission?
It is the lifeblood of Dunkel and a prize for any house or pirate to raid.
Okay, anyways, so... Can I talk now? Thank you. I was like, how many things are there?
Your wingman today.
Oh, great.
I'll assist you and assess your performance.
Okay, Goggles. So, Lair. I don't know of Lair. So this game was made by the same people who made Lair when PS3 came out. Lair, that sounds vaguely familiar. Remind me. Also, hi there, Aragon. Salad does grow on trees. That's why is it cost so much? I don't know. Now I want a salad. Dear, can you get salad fixates again sometime? I feel like we should make another salad. Okay, so here's what I was trying to say. It may not be obvious to you guys because you're watching a stream feed. This especially applies if you've lowered the resolution. But for me, I can state this very distinctly. I'll put it this way. How the game looks. If it was modified for the Switch, I want to comment on how the game looks because it actually has been bothering me since I started playing. Have you ever played a game on your computer, full screen. And have you ever noticed that if you're playing a game full screen on your computer with your native resolution, it looks nice and crisp? But if you lower the resolution but keep it full screen, it gets all kind of blurry and hazy a little bit? Have you ever, if you've ever played a game full screen but had the resolution lower than your monitor resolution, you should know what I'm talking about. It's very distinct. Many games can get kind of blurry around their edges and such. Sometimes even the font and HUD and stuff. This game looks like that. This game looks like somebody full screened something that was lower resolution and thus made it look kind of a little bit hazy, a little bit blurry, a little bit meh. It's acceptable, but it doesn't look great. Anyways, yeah. Also, Aragon, thanks for coming by. What brings you here? It's nice to have you hanging out in the chat. We're playing some interesting games today. You might want to stick around. At least we haven't had a Howler in a while, and I think the current Howler list are... Oh, holy shit! Something to attack! Holy crap! I found combat again. Oh wait, I have like no HP, so hopefully I don't get shot. I guess. I like that the Birbs explode. Probably thinks on their backs, honestly. Honestly, I think the best thing... I'll have your splitters. I'll have your splitters, so it's just a silly statement to say. Alright, cool. That's a fort. Lair was a disappointing Dragon game. Oh wait, I thought that was canceled. I think the PS3 started. I remember hearing like when the PS3 was launching, it was going to have a really cool Dragon fighting game, but then it didn't release. Was that Lair? I was gonna ask if you wanted to get food because I want to drink. We have none. Also, well, that's fair, Aragon. I also owe you some ice cream, so.
Salamount! What a sight! Mate, the Salamount!
Salamount! What a sight!
You can smell that grease from here.
I want to see the salad trees, though. Where are they? Or are these are these big mushroom things salad trees? Are these salad mushroom tree things? I don't know. Yeah, dear. Stick around the stream for a minute, and that way I'll make it easier. We're gonna end this game pretty soon. This game's getting a last hurrah by me completing this mission, because I wanted to tackle something a little more main game meaty rather than just flying around the game. Before I gave a verdict on this, because I want to be fair. So, just stick around. Scaleborn was canceled. That was disappointing because it looked fantastic. Yeah, Scaleborn was the one that looked cool. As for Lair, I know nothing about then. Scaleborn's the one I know about. Lair, not so sure. So, what was wrong with Lair? What exactly... Was it also an open world flying game that was obtuse, frustrating, kind of boring? So basically, they made Lair, it didn't work out, and then they made Falconeer, and it didn't work out. My goodness, Goggles, you're very dramatic. Also, World, thank you. I think the best thing I could say about this game is the soundtrack is quite solid, especially when you're in battle. Oh wait, that's Goggles. I'm sorry, Goggles.
Another set of Dunkeltons trying to scrape by on their scurvy birds and Daddy's rusted guns.
Daddy's rusted guns? Dude, that sounds like a fucking euphemism. What the hell? Oh, they're up there. I was like, where's everybody fighting? Like,
the ocean is ours.
Is it? I do have homing missiles, but I think the Gatling is pretty effective, so... Or whatever you call it. Traveler waypoint. Okay. There's still like an enemy icon. Oh, it's probably at the waypoint, actually. So, basically, what you're saying is the developers made a game with a specific setup, and it didn't pan out for them. And their answer to that was a hidey hole? Okay. Wait, what happens if I land there? Hostile perch. You cannot land here. That perch is hostile. Look how hostile that perch is. It's covered in knives or something, I'm sure. Such a hostile perch. How do I take down the pirates to take that perch? But yeah, I don't quite understand the logic here. They made a game with a specific, a specific genre, a specific setup, and it didn't work out. Oh, by the way, the game told me that I should prevent overheating by flying out of the storm, I think. I don't remember what they said. I think overheating slows you down, as far as I could tell. But, so yeah, they made a game a specific way. It didn't work out, and their answer to that was, well, you know what? We should do the exact same thing again. That'll work out the second time.
Seems clear.
Okay.
Let's head back to Dunkel.
This is the definition of insanity, doing the same thing twice, and doing the exact same thing a second time and expecting different results. That's the definition of insanity. So... Wait, was Falconeer seriously made by the Lair people? I thought that was what was being told to me, at least by the chat. Also, I did the mission. I guess I was a little more excited than the other mission. I thought I must have... Maybe I misheard. If it was made by the Lair people, that would be kind of something. But yeah, okay, you guys are just comparing it to Lair. That's fair. That's fair.
Good work. You were instrumental in taking out that pirate trash.
Trash! Deadly Zapata was mate. That guy, I guess. Alright, that was a mission.
We are getting reports of navigation buoys going missing.
Lost buoys.
The buoys are essential for traders visiting Dunkel.
I know.
These aren't safe waters.
Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize, Master of Lairs Elf, for it. I know the idea of trying to figure out the mystery of the missing buoys is like very... That sounds very exciting, but I think I'm good. This is probably enough for me. Yeah, I kind of have to agree with that one review. I didn't watch the review, so I don't know what they said about it, the YouTuber on... that said the most frustrating game ever. Unlike most YouTubers, I do not usually like to dine in superlatives. Seriously, if you're gonna say something is the worst or this is the whatever everest game or whatever, I hate those statements. Personally, I hate that because you could never say for a fact that something is the best, worst, etc. You could say that this is really, really bad or something, but you can't say worst. I wouldn't say this is the most frustrating game I've ever played. Because I do not deal in superlatives, but it's frustrating. It really feels like they put a lot of focus into their lore when that time should have been spent making a less obtuse tutorial, making the tutorial not zoom in on a friendly unit when an enemy was talking, thus confusing the player that is literally in a tutorial there to learn the game. Making an open world where nothing is going on, making the open aspect of the world pointless, making a map that is nearly impossible to scroll around comfortably because the cursor is drunk, making a map that is also full of water that I have to wonder why is it a giant world if the world has almost nothing in it. Here's the thing, open world games mess this up a lot. A giant world is cool, but it's only cool if there's stuff to do in it. Otherwise, it's just wasted space. And that's really what this seems to be. Especially since there's almost nothing happening. Now, if it was in a different chapter, it might be more dangerous. There might be more going on. There might be more pirates and stuff to fight. But after all, it said recommend a level like 9 or above for the other chapters. So naturally, I went with the first chapter. Because I'm level 0, I think. I think that's a 0 mercenary there. So, yeah, I was like, okay, well, we're not going to go that. But I think if they were trying to make it so the new player wasn't overwhelmed by things going on, I think they went a little too far with that idea. I don't know if that's the case. Maybe the other open worlds are just about as quiet. Look, there's nothing going on. I don't know if the other open world chapters are more happening or not, but Yeah, this is a shame. Because actually the combat's not bad, but there's nothing really compelling about it. Maybe if I were to plug through some more of the story missions, we would find more interesting things. Like we fought a few airships in the prologue. The prologue was the best part, even though it was very obtuse about how to do certain things. But yeah, this is really, in my opinion, the Falconeer. It does have a good combat system, which means that it's a damn shame it doesn't run like the Rogue Leader games. Because if it did, where it was a mission-based structure, where you were just, you select a mission, you'd get dropped into a unique map for that mission, and then you have a bunch of objectives and a bunch of stuff's happening, and then you go to the next mission. And it basically, I actually like open world games quite a bit. Oh, by the way, I'd like to note that sometimes right now, I am not pressing anything on the controller. It would appear that if you fly in a straight line for long enough, your Falcon starts just doing this. I am not sure what to say about that. I mean, I guess I'm technically still... I'm still going kind of in the direction I want, but this is less efficient. I'm wobbling back and forth now. So now we're wobbling back and forth. So if you're trying to go in a straight line... and your Falcon starts doing this, it's going to take longer to get to wherever you're aiming. Actually, I think he went off course a little bit too. Well, that was. If you're using Joy-Con's check for no, there is no Joy-Con drift. I am using the Nintendo Switch Pro controller because I took this game seriously. This is no drift. It's too straight too. Look at how he's moving. If it was Joy-Con drift, it'd be in one direction. But this is actually a smooth circle. Oh my God! Ambient enemies. They do exist. Ambient enemies do exist. What? I just thought they didn't. What? I don't know what you are, but die. You're on a beetle. You are on a... That's a dragon thing. Alright, well, that got a little exciting all of a sudden. Man, your dragon thing likes to screech. It's a screechy boy. Oh, what the hell is that thing? Surface scum. What are you? Are you underground person? Like, what's going on here? Ah! You're still alive. I thought you were dead. Ah, what? Nope. Ow. Well. That's fine. What happens if you die?
I've seen them. The freebooters.
I guess so.
Refugees of our violence. Their anger drives them to great feats, to places undreamt. Yet you will see they are the future and the past.
Okay.
They flee in anger, oblivious to the wonders they inhabit, oblivious of their tragic past.
That was very, very flowery oracle talk you did there. Good work. I'm guessing you're reviving me or something. Uh-huh.
We are getting a report.
So did I lose anything for dying, or... I gained a level. Did I lose anything for dying? I'm not really sure. I might have lost splitters or something. I don't really know. Well, anyways. Something happened, though. Hey! Amazing. But yeah, like, that was actually a good illustration of my point, though. That little fight there. There's nothing really wrong with the combat. And if this was mission-based structure rather than open world, I think this would be, at least from me, better received. That's an interesting island. As it stands, this is really boring. It has some really questionable design decisions, which seem to be more based around how they wanted to present the game rather than presenting it in a way that's fun. So that's the unfortunate truth about this game, guys. At least we saw an interesting fight at the end. But yeah, that just kind of proves my point. This needs to be mission structure, not open world. That is the problem. As it stands, a bit of a disappointment. I can tell a lot of work was put into this. I can tell there was actually a lot of talent here, but yeah, it's kind of, I think they prioritized rather incorrectly for this game. That was the Falconeer. They tried, but it didn't quite soar high enough.